Good evening, gamers. Welcome to another Wednesday stream here on the Star Shard Zero Streams Vintage Story Twitch channel. That's all we do. We play Vintage Story, eat hot chip, and lie. Hello, Raven Moonstar. Hello to everybody else out there. The server is now updated, so please update your game, or if you already have, I guess you don't have to do anything. Congratulations. We're going to start off today, as always, by doing today's Game Duel, which is much better than Wordle, because I actually know games. I don't know words. Oh, boy, what is this? There's a crab. What is going on in the background here? This isn't Pal World. Why am I thinking I'm going to try Pal World? It looks like Pal World, but no, it's not. It's some kind of ocean game. Is this Horizon Forbidden West? It is. Okay. Well, I tried. Yeah, now the bees are they're gonna go back to stinging. They fixed that bug in the new update. What the heck am I supposed to do with this? Okay, let's see what we can get here. There's red and there's smoke, and we can assume violence. But there's also a sky which narrows it down. We got something going on here. This is either a face. Like I'm leaning towards Doom for some reason. I'm gonna try Doom. Doom 2 Hell on Earth. Nope. Okay, this is. Is this Homeland? Homefront. No, oh, it's Far Cry 6. There we go. Okay, it was a face. All right, and finally, server's not letting you connect. Oh, I didn't turn it on yet. Hold on. It's not quite 6, but I can start it now anyway. There you go. Should be able to join in a few seconds. Mech phobia, robots, android hacking. Why are we having all these mechanical themed ones? We had the similar one on Monday. I'm gonna say Detroit, become human, just because. Nope. Betrayal, hologram, invasion, swimming, cyberpunk, flashback. Okay, it's cyberpunk 2077. No. Nanotechnology, son. Brain puzzle. Okay, it's Deus Ex. I'm gonna go with Human Revolution. Really? Okay. Police chase, voice acting, friendly fire, countdown timer, British accent, playable boss. Mech phobia. This is pretty hard, Rilip. You're right. Try the new RoboCop game. Elevator, ambush, moral decisions, multiple endings, suggestive themes, transforming boss, branching storyline. Oh, branching storyline. Like, yeah, whatever. Like, there's actual branching storylines. Police chase. Oh boy. Train level. What do they mean by train level? Like that one level in Star Fox 64 where you have to blow up the train? It's not Mass Effect. I was thinking it could be Mass Effect, but police chase makes me think no. Suggestive themes, I guess that could be Mass Effect. Branching storyline, multiple. We'll try fucking Mass Effect then. God damn it. Yeah, it's not Mass Effect. Strategic. Oh, squad-based shooter working for the enemy. I have no idea what this could possibly be. Let me just put in cyber. No, it would have told me because it would have given me a yellow. It is a shooter. I guess I should be. It says shooter puzzle. I mean, it could be like Portal 2 or something. But this box art looks like something. Portal. Fuck it. Portal 2. I don't know. What is it? What the hell is Binary Domain? Is that, it's from 2012? Is that even on Steam? I've literally never heard of this. Yeah, what the fuck? What? Binary Domain. It's $14.99 on Steam. Or you can get the collection, which includes the Dan Marshall pack. What the? Set in a futuristic Tokyo, take control of the robotic community before they control everything. Similar to games I've played, Star Wars Battlefront 2, a game which I have never played. Oh wait, I played Battlefront 2, never mind. I thought they were Knights of the Old Republic 2. If I lose a game deal, I gotta play the game. I don't want to play this game. This looks, well, it's very positive. I guess I wouldn't. It's not really my style. It's a third-person cover-based shooter, which isn't something I'm particularly interested in. Anyway, let's head over to the game. Rilip, are you going to be joining us today, or are you not? All right, let's get in there. You just, Captain Sandwich, you just barely missed it. I got the first two. I lost on Binary Domain. Now we're gonna play a little Vintage Story. We're gonna try to get Steel tonight, guys. I think it's doable. God rays. I had to turn off the God rays in game because they were causing stuttering, but well, maybe not all the way off. It's just not as good. Hello, Hex. I have a bunch of boards for some reason. Why do I have these? Maybe because I was working on the windmill. I was using wood for that. Guys, I think the lightning rod is supposed to be higher up. Because I'm bored. I am so bored. I was home all day because I was working from home, and I realized, wait a minute, I'm so bored. Felt like the Joker. Why so bored? I don't know. Well, no reason to sit here and do nothing. I did get a lot of work done in my solo world. I'll show that off a little bit at the end of stream. But first, there is a bear trying to get into the damn stuff again. Hey. Hey, fuck off. You hoser. Can't even see him now. He went into the darkness. Black bear in the dark. Okay, bear has been dealt with. At least he didn't spawn in the enclosures this time. That would have been very bad. I guess I'm butchering all the dead animals again. My job. We can at least throw everything into the new rot generating machine. They attack the darkness. Dead big. Oh, fuck me. The bear killed all the sheep. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Why does this keep happening? Are the chickens okay? The chickens are okay at least. Time to. I don't think the fence matters. I think he just attacks them through the wall. We gotta add lanterns everywhere. Well, at least we'll get some red meat out of it, but fuck me. I just captured these. Can't they run away when they take damage? All right, I guess we're doing this. I don't even care anymore. The bear runs faster. All right, well. We have pigs at least, and the chickens. Not that's not really a consolation because the milk is what we're really after. Yeah, sure. The pigs are totally fine. It's just the sheep that the bear goes after every time. Oh, what a way to start the day, guys. Not great. But you know what? My sheep in my solo world are doing just fine. I'm almost up to Gen 3. So, I don't really care. I'm just here to facilitate everybody else. Oh, hello, a chicken. Yep, okay, alright, we'll take that. Large bite marks. Well, I get some feathers out of the deal at least. My pickaxe broke. I guess I'll take a copper one. I don't plan on doing too much rock mining. It's more used for the bones. Bones. Alright, we got a wolf over here. Just wanted to get some sheep, man. At this point, we're just using the sheep as bait for the bears. Seems to be how it's going. Which traders buy leather? We could probably sell a bunch of leather. We got fat. Just throw the fat in there. Sure, why not? Our red meat is going in the cellar. One has meat. Oh, there's some rotten here. Nice. There isn't one. Okay, I guess I'll put the meat in here for now. So luckily I hadn't named the sheep, so it's not a huge deal. Because that would totally suck. What is that, a pig? Is that that's a pig? And then, oh, it's a dead wolf. I was like, why is there a pig and a wolf together? But this one's dead, so. No big deal. So what's the plan for tonight? I was gonna try to get up to steel. Oh, Hex is asking me now. Yeah, I was gonna try to get a steel thing going. We have all the materials, and we just need to make sure we have enough. And I think we do. But that, of course, requires somebody to make all the stuff and deal with that. I need to make some barrels. Guess I'll just grab the boards that I literally just had. And if we see more sheep, I guess we can try to catch them, but at this point, I'm kind of over the sheep thing. It was fun getting them twice. Third time, I don't care anymore. It'll take too long, it won't be worth it. By the time we can actually milk them, we'll have moved on to a different game. Which is not a testament to people getting bored of Vintage Stories so much of it's gonna be in like 5 years. Yeah, back to exploring, that's a good idea. I think we're set on food. So I'll put Mighty Stoosh in charge of getting all the steel stuff together then. And we are, of course, continuing to compost. Raven Moonstar's doing a great job being in charge of the farm. All right, so... Right, what a annoying way to start off. I need some lanterns to go light up the area. Oh, hey, is that Rilip? What's Rilip doing here? Thought he was done playing. I don't suppose we have lanterns floating around. We probably used them all. Yeah, whatever. Let me check the, there is the pit kiln, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, pit kiln is going. Looks like a box got a little burned. Some tier 2 boys. Very nice, these guys are done. Love to see it. Oh, they're finishing just now. That's perfect. I guess this one hasn't realized it's done yet. What did we get out of the fox? Not much. Oh, it was on fire. That's why. We have 72 plus 24 more on the way. So with that in mind, we need some mortar. And then from there, bushmeat too. Yeah. It's all rotting. How fast is it rotting? 0.48. Probably run around with it in my inventory if I wanted to speed it up, but really not a rush. Emmykin's finally here. All right, she finally got her dinner. Made tacos for dinner. They're pretty good. It's Taco Wednesday, guys. The best day. Hold on, where's the mortar kept? Probably down in the main warehouse. It's not in there. Maybe I should try looking. Oh, here we go. Mortar is in the stone chest. Oh, okay, so first we need 6. Let's be smart about this. Believe that is it. We need 6 of these, so we'll make those 6 first to get that out of the way. And then soup. Okay, that's not nearly enough. We're gonna need a lot more than that. So I'll probably end up having to go get more olivine, but we'll see how much stuff we have in the pulverizer chest. Okay, that's not too bad. So we do that. Okay, 30 tier 2s. So we need more quartz crushed up. So Raven, I might need some of your quartz. Hello, pig. Oh shoot, I have a bunch of stuff in my hands. Ugh. And then I gotta go run the pit kilns again, so we'll need some grass and sticks. Of which we have lots of sticks, no grass. Incredible. I burned through it all building the thatch roof for the windmill attachments. Hello, pig. Which was a brain-breakingly difficult task for some reason, but I got through it. Just like every other thing I get through. Maybe we could put the furnace right here. It's actually not terrible. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. There are really drifters out right now. Can't win. I appreciate that you guys appreciate my brain cell sacrifice for that one. It should have been very easy, but for some reason I could not understand the logic of circles in a square world. Oh wait, we have 28 more. Okay. And there's 6. Circles are a myth. Circles are real. It is not a myth. I've seen it. Well, even the sun is a square, isn't it? Oh boy. Oh, I have an extra. Wait, how do I have an extra one? Did I have an odd number of these? 12, 12. Oh, 5. Okay, there it is. And we can make a little bit more. Called squaring the circle. Something's called, I don't know what it is. I've heard the term before. Probably some weird math thing. Maybe it's related to wrestling. Okay, we have 20. How many do we actually need? 65 blocks of refractory bricks. Oh boy. Okay. Is it really 65 blocks? That sounds right. That's just so many. All right. With that in mind, then we're gonna need more materials. I'm gonna take all the fire clay. Gonna need it. We're gonna need quartz, olivine, and more bauxite. Well, we should have enough bauxite. I don't think we need more bauxite at the moment. But let me check. Yeah, we should be good. I think we have enough bauxite to get us through. We have a pulverizer. Yes, we have a pulverizer. No, we have not started making dye. Guys, when you play Dungeons and Dragons, how much movement does it cost to move diagonally? I had my man-baby coworker who loves Star Wars ask me this question the other day. And I, of course, gave him the correct answer, which is every second diagonal that you move counts as 2 spaces of movement. So you can move one diagonal for 1 5-foot move, but the second diagonal is going to cost you 10. Now, it's obviously that's not exactly right because you know how square root of 2 works. But it's close enough. It's a good approximation, I think. I mean, ultimately, everything on the board is an abstraction. Okay, we need... I have 2 stacks of olivine, so we're good on olivine. We have 2 stacks of bauxite. It's all about... We have crushed cassiterite for mortar. Or, sorry, not for mortar. For mordant for Rilip and his dye making. I don't know how much we need. So I just need to go steal a bunch of quartz from the farm, and then we'll be good to go. And these damn drifters need to stop throwing rocks at me. It's not working. They're still throwing rocks. Die, die, die. Oh, where did you guys come from? I'm sorry. Didn't realize this was a private party. Okay. He'll be making a chest of quartz. Okay, when he gets back. Well, in the meantime, the looks like the farm's coming along quite well. Look at all these beautiful little moist farmland plots. Very moist. And honey. Ah, yeah, lovely. Major grain harvest coming soon. Coming soon to a greenhouse near you. This time, it's farm. And hopefully all the plants are doing all right. It is 3 degrees, which is pretty cold. I mean, you know, it's maybe almost 40 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not that cold. I would walk it around in shorts in that weather. But what I do is not relevant. Well, one farm's a greenhouse. This one is not. This one is totally open to the sky at the moment. But I'm sure you knew that already. I don't have to tell you. That's where the berries go. Flesh. Pretty impressive how much glass it takes, or how much materials it takes to make glass in this game. Very different from Minecraft, which is very, very much appreciated. I need to be doing something instead of just running around. Let me grab a scythe and go to town on some grass. Can I dye leather armor, or does it have to be gambeson? Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind having some tailored gambeson. I think the trade-off is good enough. What else can you do with dyes? Leather can be dyed. Oh, baby. Let's go. Well, the leather itself can be dyed. Can the leather armor be dyed, or do you have to use colored leather to make the leather armor for it to be that color? Seems we have another pig out here. We have another pig out here. And then, I guess if we see a sheep, man, maybe I should go hunting. This is good stuff. Lots of meat. But we're not here for meat today. We're here for grass. So let's do it. Let's trim the road. So today was an okay day. I don't really have a lot to talk about because I was just playing video games all day, as I often do, and working, of course. Got through a lot of work for the end of month stuff. So I guess I'll defer to chat if anybody has anything they want to talk about. If not, I'll just make something up and we can talk about that. How does that sound? We can talk about Vintage Story. We can talk about the new Ghostbusters movie that I did not see. We could talk about Millennia is disappointing. Like, this millennium is disappointing. What is Millennia? Is that a game or a movie? The game. There's a game called Millennia. I've never... Oh, wait a minute. The quote-unquote Civ killer? Well, of course it's disappointing, because, like, gamers don't know what they want from a game, and the game developers also don't know what gamers want from a Civ game. Just like, it's like Civ. Like, okay, well, Civ has a whole culture behind it. You can't just say it's like Civ, because Civ players are just going to keep playing Civ. You gotta offer something that is different enough from Civ that it stands out, but not so different that nobody wants to try it. And I think they just are not, they're not doing it right. Sometimes I wonder if these people who make games actually play games. Like, do they find their own game fun, or are they just like, oh, the kids will love this? Because that's how it feels sometimes. Sometimes you see someone make a game that they're really passionate about. Like, we always talk about Stardew Valley, because obviously that's the gold standard of the solo game dev who made a passion project that then went on to be extremely successful. Because he wanted a Harvest Moon game, and nobody was interested in making a Harvest Moon game in 2015. RimWorld, that's another great example. It's like, I would like a game that's like this and this and this, but also is this. And then he made it, and then everybody loved it. But then you have like these designed by committee corporations, and they're like, well, the kids seem to like Fortnite, and they also like the Batman. So why don't we just make a game where it's like Fortnite, but you're the Batman? No. Well, okay, maybe that would work. Obviously, the Suicide Squad game isn't doing so hot. It's not really like Fortnite. It's, what is it like? It's like Destiny. Fortnite, but you're the Batman? Did I just invent the best game ever? Hold on. I mean, I would love like a generic action game where you have Batman style powers. It's a fighter. I thought it was like Warframe. Like, you go on missions with your team and then you shoot dudes, and then I get points or whatever. Suicide Squad game's not a beat 'em up, is it? Emmy says women like to eat. That's what corporations think. Women like to eat, so why don't we just, when they were making Showgirls, like, let's just talk about food. Am I a woman? I don't know. You could be. I also like to eat. I just think that's a pretty standard human desire, is to eat. We all gotta eat. Except for those people that don't eat. I don't know how they survive. I assume they eat at least something. They just might not enjoy eating the way that the rest of us do. Rich said that was the thinking behind Pac. Oh, okay. So Rich Evans of Red Letter Media said that. Or the designer of Pac-Man said, I designed the game because women love to eat, so they'll love Pac-Man. She should have made it like you're in a mall and you're shopping. X is not having taste buds or smell must suck. All food is bland. Well, some people just eat bland food as a matter of course. You ever heard of mushy peas? Beans on toast? General Tso's French fries. Anyway, the point is, I am not surprised that an attempted 4X game is not doing well. It is completely unsurprising. Because every time they try, they miss some key ingredient. Probably fun is the big one. Some people love it. Okay, well, maybe some people out there love it. I don't know. Haven't seen the game. I haven't played it. Maybe I will. How do I get this out of here? Can I? Yeah, we can. I don't want to do a half batch. I want to do a full batch. All right, let's eat some food. I am hungry. Not in real life. I just had dinner in real life. It's the one time of the day that I'm not super hungry constantly. Feels pretty nice. All right. Let's see if Emmy can name the ghosts from Pac-Man without looking it up. I bet she can't. I can. Every gamer who wants to consider themselves a gamer should be able to name all the Pac-Man ghosts. Even if you've never played the game. I need to go get Pete, I think. Where's your Peapot when you need him? We'll light the Pete signal. All right, grab the lantern. No, it's not a lantern, it's a torch. But you know it is. Inky, Blinky, Slinky, and Clyde. Very close. It's Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde. They've tongue twister names for some reason, and I don't know why. Hex found Blackguard pants. I thought we had Blackguard pants. That was the one you find the most, I think. If we have them, Mighty Stoosh is probably wearing them though, so it doesn't hurt to have extras. Now that I have enough grass to do this, I have sticks to do it. It's just a matter of getting everything else together. All right, well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna go pig hunting because we can get a bunch of red meat and store it over the winter. We'll freeze it. Got him. 3 shots. 3 shots per kill. Just like in real life. Oh, my knife's gonna break. I better go get another knife. Oh, I've got plenty in grass, Raven. Don't worry. I just went out and got a bunch. Everyone, Captain Sandwiches, everyone can name the ghosts, but not everyone can name them correctly. That's true, because name has 2 different meanings. You can name something, which means you give it a name, or you can name something, which means you call it by its correct name. One of the quirks of English. It's kind of like when you say you married someone, that can mean you got married to that person, or you got them married, you had them be married to someone else. Like, I married my best friend, as in I was the officiant at my best friend's wedding, versus I married my best friend, my wife is my best friend, or my husband, or whatever. Now I'm distracted. What was I doing? I was going hunting. I needed a knife. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, knife. Free knife. There we go. Let's go. Captain Croissant is having a Captain and Coke. Excellent choice. Well, I don't like the Coca-Cola, but the Captain Morgan sounds good. Maybe I'll have Emmy pour me a tiny little shot into the mouthwash cup, as she often does. Or she could at least put it in a glass with some ice or something. She's gonna tell me, oh, we don't have ice. Yeah, I know, but What if we did, though? I missed. All the baby piglets drowned. Oh, boy. Oh, come on. Pig's got hops. You can just make ice at home? Yeah, but you don't want the ice at home. Ugh. You don't know where that water's been. It's been in the freezer. Tastes like freezer. Alright, well, I guess we'll put up the piglets here and see what we get. Gonna guess, oh, we get a little bit of meat. Take that. It would be nice if the animals were a little smarter about how they behave while in water, so they don't swim until they drown. But I guess, whatever. Amy says she has to make ice, but she'll do that for me. Alright. Sounds great. I wonder if the trees are gonna vernalize around here, if it's gonna stay too warm. I mean, it is only November, and it's 12 degrees during the day. Man, we should be fine, guys. I'm sure we'll get it. Now let's get this pig. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Yeah, you may think that I can't do melee damage, but I assure you, if I set my mind to it, I can do whatever I want. They vernalize at different temps? Oh, that's interesting. I planted all the vernalized trees we have. The only problem is I also planted the tropical ones, which are all going to die over the winter. So, you know, whatever. We'll just have to live with that. If we could ever find a translocator that takes us to the south, we could plant the crops down there. Depends on how cold it gets. I thought if it got below 0, they would die. Like, that was a hard limit. Maybe somebody knows more specifically. You have some kind of vintage story guru in chat. Planting dead trees. Yeah, that's no, you're not wrong, Rilip. It's just the trees have a poor shoot. They tend to die pretty easily. There we go. All right, we'll get the boar, get some meat. Oh, there goes my knife. All right, swapping it out. It does it automatically. Thank you, game. 38 meat. There it is. All right, the wiki has it. You know what? You're right. I was looking at the wiki a little earlier today because I was looking up some information about the late game Jonas gear because I was gonna start trying to make some in my solo world. Holy crap! Do you need a lot of those Jonas parts? They are not messing around. I know Hex was talking about you basically need a full set twice. And I thought, oh, well, I mean, how hard could that be? It turns out there's a lot of them. I also found out there's a thing that keeps rifts away. And I'm kind of actually really interested in building one of those for the city. I don't know what the range on it is. The wiki didn't specify, but it would be pretty cool to not have rifts so close to the town. Another pig. Yeah, run away. Nice. It's only a 1 block radius. I mean, it would be nice if it had a larger radius, but I feel like so many things in this game are just not very useful. The later game stuff. Like, ooh, it's a one-time use go home teleporter. That's not helpful at all. It takes so much to make and it just takes me home one time. If it was infinite use or it had like a limited number of uses, then I wouldn't feel so bad about putting so much resources into it, but like just one? Hello, pig. Got him. Oh, we're gonna have so much meat, guys. Oh, that's a full stack of meat. I want to buy some halite now. We can salt up some meat. Although it is winter, so it should last quite a while. Okay, well, we'll see if we can hunt some more, but I'm feeling pretty satisfied with the haul for the day. A lot of meat. Don't know what we're gonna do with it all. Up. Perhaps there is more meat down here. There's no meat. No meat to be had. Wouldn't it be funny if I was just walking around over here and I saw a halite? Wouldn't that be hilarious? What are we doing with bones? I think we're mostly grinding them up to make bone meal for fertilizer for the farm. You can just deliver them to the farm. Nothing over there. Yeah, we have enough bones, honestly. Because they only have limited uses. Well, you can use them for fertilizer and making terra preta, and that's all that it's used for. It's not lousy. I mean, it's not as good as what actually does is bone meal good for? I don't remember. I know it only has the one nutrient in any like reasonable amount. All right, let's go check this out. I think we've been down here before. It feels like I've been down here before, but hey, there's a translocator. Hex, I found a translocator. I'm marking it down. At 91, that's pretty close to the surface too. We could easily build a road. Well, okay, but when I say easily, still no clockmaker. No, nobody wants to play a clockmaker. All right, I'm just gonna check these for gears, but we'll come back and get. I'll mark it and come back later. We can dig up to the surface with the. Oh, that's never mind. That's the entirety of the cave. Okay, well. Hey, you know what? We have enough stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and travel on through that once I have unloaded all the stuff. Philip says it appears to be storming. I believe you. Also, no mighty stoosh yet tonight, huh? Gonna put him in charge of finding some new sheep. He did such a good job last time. Now I feel kind of stupid for killing that ram that was running around outside of the area. Stupid bear. I'm also Rilip found a ram and a not ram. That's called a ewe. Okay, well, bring it back to the base. Kind of look like an antelope, but on a mountain. Okay, that's probably a goat then. There's one tree hill right there. Beautiful. Rising up out of the so yeah, where is that located actually? It seems really prominent, but I don't remember seeing it from close to town. There are a lot of different deers. I think mostly around here we have the gazelles. If you go over to Zamaki Island. Is that where the waterfall comes down? I thought that was that one over there. Go check it out. Maybe it just looks a little bit different from this side. There's some rabbits. I'm gonna leave them alone for now. So the rawhide can go into the compost, the fat and the meat can go wherever that needs to go. Yeah, we really need somebody who's good at building to come build some stuff. There's a cranky ram in the animal pen area. All right, let me go check it out. Not in a pen because it was killed. Yeah, they do that. You get used to it. Let me go check it out. Well, if it's a ram, it must have been a sheep because only the sheep will get aggressive. The other ones will just run away from you. Sheep are evil. I mean, I have goats in my single player world you guys have seen. I think sheep are better because the goats will run away from you. It makes it really difficult to actually interact with them. Like the worst thing the sheep is gonna do is give you a little headbutt, which in some cases could be fatal, but most of the time it's fine. All right, we have fat. I guess I'll, oh, we have some rot. Take the rot. They should come through here every once in a while and check status on everything. Oh, I opened the wrong thing. You have to delete it yourself, Rilip, on the map. It's just a waypoint. It's an auto-generated waypoint. Oh, this is where all the peat is. Oh. I accidentally ended up in there. Now I see that there's a bunch of peat. Okay. So, let's go check the sheep. Up, 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 up. We try to get that ram into the enclosure. Ah, the wolves have spawned for the night. The nightly wolf spawning has occurred. Hey, buddy. How would you like to be the newest member of the Rams? Hey, come here. And up. I'm out. Look at that. Easy as pie, folks. All right, let's go see if where's the, oh, that's just another ram. Damn it. Okay, 2 rams. Let me go see if there's a U. Otherwise, I guess we can just have 2 rams. Like, what could go wrong? We'll name them Adam and Steve. It'll be great. We'll have a little ceremony to get them married. I'm Goat? Mighty Stoosh says I'm the Goat. Mighty Stoosh, did you see the new Stationeers update? They finally made chickens viable. What did you just give me? Why are you... why are you hitting me? I'm taking damage. Oh, I'm dying. Never mind, you didn't hit me. I forgot to eat again. So people are thinking there's gonna be bathrooms. I mean, in a game about making stations for human habitation, the fact that there have not been like human waste management is almost criminal. Like, that's the entire point of the game. Not human waste management, but like life support. The game is about life support. That's a very important part of life support. It also, you know, that basically means you got to have more water. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's the wolves. There they are. Oh, fuck. Where'd it go? Ah. Running away again. 946 quartz sounds good. Sounds very good. Like the wolf is gonna chase the other wolf. Okay, there's another wolf down. How about you guys? You guys want some too? Ah, the nightly wolf spawning, my favorite part of the day. All right, Mighty Stoosh is here. Mighty Stoosh. I am preparing to make the cementation furnace. I'm thinking of just putting it out here. If you have a better idea where you would want it, I guess you can tell me. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Bones. We've got the bones. This is probably great. Okay, cool. Make it where the charcoal pit is. Okay, let me get the like where the charcoal pit is now, get rid of that charcoal pit, or next to the charcoal pit, because currently the charcoal pit I mean, this would actually be perfect if I just remove... I said two things. You can't just say yeah. All right, let me just move this. Let me see. Is this the right size even? Might actually be just the right size. No. This charcoal pit over here by the windmill. The actual charcoal pit. Not the one you made for some reason. We were trying to figure out why you made it. We simply could not. Okay, let's start with the obvious here. So I believe it's 3 and then that. And then 1, 2. I cannot place the bottom. I am placing the bottom. What does it look like I'm doing? There we go. Place the coffin thing. I know the shape. I've memorized the shape. Made this many times. Don't you worry about me. I know the shape. So we need the iron door. That's gonna go right there. And the nice thing is, since we have this nice little area down here, we can easily go down into the bowels of the furnace here and exit. Oh, my shovel broke. Oh man, guys, my shovel broke. I gotta get in there and get it. Can have it accessible from the inside. The inside of... Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. I need a shovel, though. We should have some up there. Never mind. Shovel. We have no shovels. Midas Tush, I need a shovel. Are you suggesting... Okay, he's saying... Can have it accessible from the inside by the quern. Like... Oh, yeah. Okay, I see now. Look at that. That is perfect. Now, ideally, we would have it so that you can access every block from underneath. So that way, if something breaks, it's trivial to come down here and fix it. So, of course, we also have to worry about being able to place the coal. But the nice thing is you can chisel stuff for that, which is cool. Very helpful. Just mine this all out underneath. Okay, and then we can place that there, there, and there. So now we have a little area. So we'll have to build a little thing. But other than that, it should be fine. So you can just drop down into here. Just dig this out. Midas Tush has never gotten to steel. It's a lot of effort, but once you get started, it's pretty simple to keep going. If the main thing is building your first furnace, but once you have the furnace, if it's tier 2 especially, you can sustain yourself pretty easily with blocks, and as long as you have iron, you can keep oh my, there's a wolf on top of me. Well, fortunately, I'm down here. It can't get to me. There we go. Like that. Oh, you silly wolves. They'll huff and they'll puff, but they'll never blow my house down. That's, that was unusual. Stared into the abyss. Leave the door open when it runs and animals will run inside. Is that true? They're too stupid to live. Look, Mighty Stoosh, the wolves have been great for keeping our leather levels high. The big problem is the bears that keep eating our sheep, our sheeps. Our sheeps died again because of bear. And I'm very disappointed about it. Okay, we got, we don't need that, so I don't need sticks anymore. What we really need is quartz. Raven, you said you had quartz? I'm coming down there. Gonna check it out. Where's, oh, there it is. Okay. I'll take 2 stacks. If we don't end up needing it, we can always turn it into glass. Turn it back into glass, rather. Oh, this is interesting. Make some tweaks here. Oh. There we go. That looks a little bit better. If only we had a little more brick for that. Could finish it. Oh well. Did they change smithing? I believe they did, yes. There were a couple things that got fixed or tweaked or whatever. It should all be a little bit less, whatever the problem was. I actually don't know. The timing, yeah, something with the timing or just the animation wasn't syncing up properly. It wasn't causing me too many problems in my solo playthrough, but I think on servers it might be a little weird. Let's get the quartz chopping up here. And how many of those are we gonna need? Oh, we have a plate. What am I doing? I should make a lantern. Where are the candles? I know where they are. Just kidding, I don't know where they are. They're probably down at Raven's farm by the apiary. Oh, right, I found the translocator I was gonna go through. Oh man, I'm so excited for that. Okay, I'm gonna go light up the animal farm. We had like 15 lanterns. I think they all got placed to light up the general vicinity. I'm gonna go light up the animal farm a little more though, because the bears keep spawning and the animals keep getting killed. That's really annoying. It's never the pigs that get killed, it's always the sheep, which is especially annoying because the sheep are the hardest ones to maintain and breed. They take the longest. They only have one baby at a time. It's like, it's a very big investment. If your sheep die, you're screwed. Okay, quartz. Let's do this. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. All right, more bricks. Let's get these guys going. So I have been very fortunate in my solo playthrough. There's been no bear attacks on my animals, just bear attacks on my person, which I am totally fine with. I would rather they kill me. I can respawn. My sheep cannot. So just go ahead and attack me. Leave my sheep alone. Alrighty. Let's get another batch of pit kilns going. We can use the peat this time since I know where it is now. Perfect. Let's go grab... I'll grab the peat now, but we need 12. That's good. Start with the grass. 1, 2, Hey, look, more wolves. You can't see them. You can hear them, which is what really matters. It is nice that they make their presence known, whether it's by growling or howling. Usually it's not a surprise that there are wolves nearby. Obviously, if you're running through a forest, it's a little more hit or miss. You might just stumble across 12 wolves just chilling. But that's your own fault for not taking it nice and easy, or just for going through a forest in the first place. That's just asking for trouble. All right, let's check on the leather. Leather. Soaked hides, all right. Go ahead and get these scraped and ready to process further. Weak tannin, there we go. Because we have so much leather. We're never gonna use all this leather. You guys know that, right? There's too much. Even if we made backpacks for, well, okay, maybe if we made like 20 backpacks, we'd run out. But we have enough backpacks for everybody in the community right now. Hex wants to make books. Actually, that's not a terrible idea. A book stand. Oh wait, you can't make that. You have to break it. We can write all our personal stories. Wait, you can have... Oh wait, you can't make that. This is stuff you can find, I guess. Bookshelf, locked case. Yeah. Star date. Captain's log. Star date. No. Not tonight. Oh, Mighty Stoosh, when you get a chance, we need the iron door for the refractory furnace. If you please. Iron door. We need, that's, I believe it's 6 iron sheets. So that'll be 12 iron ingots total for that. It's pretty expensive, but we only need the one. And then we can start making steel. Yay! All right, while I'm here, while I'm remembering, I am gonna go activate that translocator and see where it goes. I'm not gonna like mess with it. I just want to see where it goes. And then Hex can, if it's a good spot, Hex can go through and do his little thing where he explores and finds all the goodies and then tells us we have to go help him collect his body. Oh, hello, wolves over here also. How fun. Yeah, classic Hex, I know, right? Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. Etc, etc. You guys know Angela Lansbury was the voice of Mrs. Potts? And also, I mean, I guess that's the also. Mighty Stoosh says yes. Did you know she was Murder, She Wrote? She was the Murder, She Wrote. I can't believe it. She's the she in Murder, She Wrote. It's Emmykins knew. All right, well, listen. It doesn't help me a lot on Sinatu Nerdle, but it is a fun fact. Didn't everyone know that? Well, she was, yeah, she's been old. I mean, is she even alive? That's always funny to me. Not that people die, but that when someone's old when you're a kid and then you get to where you feel like you're old and that person's still alive and you're like, oh, that person's really old. Rilip says, I think she died a few years ago. This is very easily Googleable, Rilip. There should be no thinking involved. You either know or you don't. I would look it up, but I'm holding W so I can swim and not drown. It is easily Googleable. Go Google it. I can't Google it. I'm holding W. I go to Google. I'd hold down W. It would just search www.rillip.com. We're going up to where I saw the translocator. We're going to fix it. We're going to go through it, and then we're going to see what we see on the other side. Oh, hello. That's pretty cool. She died in 2022. All right. At age 96. Holy shit. If I make it to 96, you guys better believe I'm gonna be gaming. Be gaming from the retirement home. I'll be like that 76-year-old grandma who still plays Skyrim the old-fashioned way. All right, here we go. Up, up. 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll clear out all the junk. I don't know why they even let you recover this stuff. Like, oh, I'm gonna glue this ruined bed so that I can place this ruined bed back at my base. There's a new fashion way to play Skyrim. Yeah, you use like 1,000 mods until the entire game is unrecognizable. Not me though. Oh, I guess it's done. Well, let's go check it out. Isn't that just Skyrim? You guys ever play games without mods? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. All right, where are we? Oh, we're quite far north, it seems. Yes. Yeah, we're way the hell up here. Can get rid of that. This does not need to be pinned. This does not need to be pinned. This definitely does not need to be pinned. Yeah, so we're north of spawn by like a lot. Wow. I guess I'll go. Oh, I'm at 12 also. Hey, basalt. That's kind of fun. Copper. Saltpeter. Chert. Basalt means there could be oh, also claystone. All right, I'm going back through. X, let's explore, shall we? Whee! Yeah, I did it. Yeah, that's pretty short. Or not, pretty deep, I should say, not short. X says, you know, I never explore. Okay, well, more exploring for me then, I guess. I'll bring this stuff home. Feel free to drop a ladder over here. Otherwise, I'm totally fine using the rope ladders. They're more portable. And I can reuse them. Up, up. So one thing I wanted to talk about today, chat. Who here has read the Wicked book? So you guys know Wicked. There's a musical. There's a brand new multi-million-dollar film that looks like it's going to suck. Mighty Stoosh saw the musical on Broadway in New York with the original cast. Incredible. Okay, what did you think of the musical? Oh wait, hold on, no, that's Mighty Stoosh. Why would Mighty Stoosh go to Broadway? Okay, what did you think of the musical, Mighty Stoosh? Right, it's gonna be 2 films. Are they, wait, are they splitting the first book into 2 films? People don't even know. I guess because like the musical and the book differ so much. Mighty2 says it was okay. Yeah, I love the original cast recording. I wish that the experience I had on Broadway, which while wonderful, was a little bit different. I mean, obviously, you know, different actors, things change. They're gonna Hobbit it. They're gonna turn it into 3 movies. They're gonna take, I mean, the book could definitely be 2 movies. There's a very, like, and the musical as well is, there's a very clear delineation between the first one and, or the first half and the second half of the book and the musical. The problem is the musical is only 3 hours long. I don't know how you're going to stretch a 3-hour musical into what is presumably 2 2-hour films, while also cutting out some of the songs for some reason. And also there's Ariana Grande there. Honestly, I would have loved if they had made the movie based on the book. Because the book is crazy. Highly recommend it if you have not read it. And I will follow up more on what I mean by that shortly once I put everything away. Just trying to keep everything slightly more organized than it normally is. So the musical obviously is relatively family friendly. Like there's nothing in there that most people would object to, I would think. The book goes hard though. Like in the book, Elphaba is a terrorist. I realize she is in the musical as well, but it's not quite as... There's a bear. Where's the bear? There's a bear. Bear by the rot. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not a problem. I can deal with that. Throw rocks at it. That should kill it after like 500 rocks. Dead. All right. I mean, I wouldn't mind if the bear stayed over here. Keeps killing all the hares though. All right. What we're talking about? Wicked. Emikin says if it was based just on the book and didn't have the music, it wouldn't do as well because everyone would be like, "Where was the music? That was boring and sucked." That they're gonna say that anyway. People are gonna, I mean, people are gonna say the movie sucks. I'm already saying the movie sucks. It's not even out yet. Hex, you want to go through this portal or whatever? Kind of want to check it out. It's very far to the north, but it has, wait, oh, iron door. Thank you. Let me go set that up. I'm curious what the surface looks like up there. Cha-ching. Very nice. So I'll make this before I even worry about making the coffin. I don't know that a musical is gonna do well. What is basically an original musical. It's not a remake. A lot of animals over here for some reason. Guys, you know you don't have to come into the fire, right? You can just avoid that. Wonka, wait, Wonka was a musical? Is that true? The Timothy Chalamet Wonka? I fucked up. I unlit it by breaking somehow, I guess. I don't know. They're gonna get Russell Crowe to play the bad guy and kill the whole project. Wait, which one? Wicked or Wonka? any of them. Oh, wait. What? Oh, fuck, what is Russell Crowe even in? What would I know Russell Crowe from? Was he in Les Mis? Gladiator. Oh, is he the main character in Gladiator? Because I always think of Joaquin Phoenix being in Gladiator. He murdered Les Mis as Valjean, who is like the main character for a lot of the book. Obviously it jumps between different characters, but he's the titular gladiator. All right, well. Wait. He's just... Who am I think? Tim Curry was in something. Maybe that's a totally different movie. That might be The Count of Monte Cristo. I need Mortar. I know he's in Rocky Horror, Mighty Stoosh, but I'm thinking of the one where he's wearing a funny hat. There's like a meme with it. Let me look it up. Now it's gonna bug me. Yeah. Tim Curry. Yeah. Of Monte Cristo. Meme? No, this is not it. Tim Curry meme? No. No, not the space one. Man. Is this actually Tim Curry, or am I mixing him up with somebody else now? Oh, this is gonna bother me. Nope, this isn't it. Did I invent a meme in my mind, chat? There it is. I found it. It's not Tim Curry. No, this actually is from Les Mis. All right. I mistook Russell Crowe's face for Tim Curry for some reason. Yeah, all right. I did not invent the meme. It was from a movie. I'm just dumb. I'm making up memes. It was not Clue. No. It was Les Mis. It was Russell Crowe. He was wearing a funny hat. He was looking through a window sadly. I thought it was Tim Curry for some reason. These things happen. Okay. I haven't actually seen the movie. I know what's her name's in it. Anne Hathaway. Is Hex back yet? Let's take a look. Hex must be back. Okay, well, let's go through the portal and see where we end up. I want to explore. I want to see what's up there in the north. Just reading a Reddit post today about how Anne Hathaway couldn't get work after winning an Oscar because, or she hosted the Oscars or something, because everybody thought she was a toxic person. Who was the guy in the Phantom of the Opera movie? Was that Gerard Butler of the 300 fame? Movie's just called 300, I think. He was also not much of a singer. Hello, wolf. Hello, other wolf, wherever you are. Somewhere down there, perhaps. Who knows? Maybe we should explore the the ocean bottom. I cannot see anything. I have oh, there we go. I finally reached the depths, but it's so dark down here I can't actually see anything, and it's so far down I can't breathe. There we go. I was kind of hoping to, you know, see something interesting. Isn't it crazy how James Cameron invented a movie just so he could cover the expenses of his Titanic exploration? Wish I could make a movie to cover my expenses. I had like a crazy hobby. My hobby is playing video games. It's pretty cheap, relatively. I'm gonna make a Warhammer 40k movie to cover my non-existent Warhammer 40k addiction. You guys know why they call it Warhammer 40k? This is a really funny joke, by the way. It's because that's how much it costs to get started. I can get Henry Cavill to star in it. I could, yeah, he's a big nerd. I bet if they made a Magic movie, Post Malone would be in it. Oh, can you imagine if they made a Magic the Gathering movie? People like that Dungeons and Dragons movie that came out last year. Guess I don't want to poo-poo it too much. Get Chris Pratt. Yeah, Magic the Gathering does have a story, X. It's had an ongoing story for almost 30 years. There's been some retconning here and there, you know, as it's basically like a comic book story. There's always some new villain and some new bagel and some new planeswalker causing trouble. There was actually a big Avengers style story a couple years ago. Can't even remember what it was called. War of the Spark, that's what it was called. The villain Nicol Bolas, who'd been building up forces in the background over the course of many sets, finally invaded the city plane of Ravnica and locked all the planeswalkers in a big cage match and started stealing all of their power so he could have ultimate power. And then he lost because it's a game. And obviously, I mean, what is even the story if Nicol Bolas wins? Like, and then Nicol Bolas controlled the multiverse and nobody ever got to have fun ever again. The end. Yep. That's some compelling gameplay right there. They even killed off a bunch of planeswalkers nobody had ever heard of. Wow. What do we got in here? Nothing? Oh, there's other stuff in here. All right. Yeah, can you imagine if that was literally the end of Magic? Like, well, Nicol Bolas won, everybody. No more Magic the Gathering. Thanks for playing. Still getting the invisible stone rebel bug. That's annoying. Yeah, we're basically at bedrock. I'll be joining you shortly after I've cleared out all this junk. There's much junk to be cleared. Ooh, a torque. Those are worth something. Here's the thing. The only planeswalker that even maybe had a card or did have a card that they killed off, nobody really cared about. Could have killed off like Tibalt or something. I mean, Ugin has been killed multiple times and he just gets to keep existing. He's the spirit dragon now. Like an undead ghost dragon. Wait, they killed off Jaya pretty recently, I think. Or she got Norded. Jaya got Norded. There's a Saw Blade, okay. I'll deal with it. Fine, I'll do it myself. Where is it? Oh fuck. Never mind. I'm kidding. Oh no, what happened? What just hit me? Got some lag there for a second. Yeah, oh yeah, Captain Krasavich. I didn't even talk about the Phyrexians. But yeah, that happened too. There was a big dust up between what's her name? Elish Norn and the other Phyrexian Praetors, and they were trying to take over the multiverse again. Because that's what they do. They just take over the multiverse. Well, I'm only wearing leather armor, you have to remember. And these are going to be some nasty boys, so I'm not exactly equipped to deal with. I guess I'll play the bait card here. You've activated my bait card. And a bunch of planeswalkers got Norded, like I said. And nobody cared. Well, I'm sure somebody cared. I mean, it's kind of cool that there's a story, but it's also relatively inconsequential to the game portion of the game, if that makes sense. Just adds maybe a little bit more texture. Like, I'm sure most card games don't have story, unless you're playing Legend of the Five Rings back in the 90s or something. Uh-oh, that's a saw blade, boys. You want to go? Don't mind if I do. Oh, you know I will. Come on. Got him. Let's go. All right, we got the Jonas part parallel transfer thingy. Don't know what that does. That's all your health gone. Uh-oh. Well, I hope you brought extras. Can we just do the ladder? Maybe we just do the ladder to the top. That might be safer. Oh, there's a nightmare coming. Nightmare coming. Oh god. The top. Oh fuck, you're right. We're under the ocean. Oh no. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. He's dead. All right. Whew. Why do I have a whole thing of food? You recommend getting the frack out? All right. I'm fine with that. I didn't realize we were just under ocean. I guess we'd have to dig to get out from under the ocean. Oh, look, there's copper under the saltpeter. How convenient. So this was kind of a bust then, I guess, unless we bring a whole team and I don't know. We all just kind of tag team this area. It's north. Well, north could be good. Oh, it's 28 degrees. That can't be right. Is it 28 degrees because we're underground? That seems extremely hot. Wolves do not attack sheep, Hex. Only bears do. Underground is warmer. Oh. I mean, that makes sense. I didn't realize the game would account for that, though. What's the current Magic stuff that's going on? I loosely follow it. I don't play anymore, but I do watch some YouTube videos from time to time. And by that, I mean basically every day. And the current big set is, or the upcoming set, there's Firelight. Oh, Firelight's cool, right? What can Firelight have? Let's find out. See what Firelight can have, guys. Is it like a Wild West themed set? Native copper trace amounts. Firelight is rare and can spawn marble. Well, we have got Firelight if we want it. Got some basalt as well. If anybody needs that. Alright, I guess hang out here with Hex. Chiselers like it. Chiselers hate this one weird trick. Or in this case, they love this one weird trick. So who wants to come through the portal and explore these caves with me and Hex? Any volunteers? Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Oh, fuck. I'm leaving. Too scary. Oh, he's a tough boy. But you think you're so tough? All right, he's not that tough. Not that one. That one's not that tough. It's the other ones I'm worried about. The nightmares and the saw blades and the what have you. I have food. Oh, we still have to explore the nickel cave. You're right. That's right below the base. That's probably way easier. Okay, let's do that. This was cool to get the copper, but I'm gonna head back through. Okay, so Wicked, right. So Wicked the book, Wicked the Life and Times of the Wicked Witch of the West by some guy, is a book about the Wicked Witch of the West and her origins. Basically an alternate universe retelling, because in the original Wizard of Oz books, obviously she's never really, she doesn't get a backstory. She's just literally the villain. So the name Elphaba is actually, which is the name of the witch in the book, is, you may remember the author of the Wizard of Oz books, named L. Frank Baum. So if you take the initials L, F, B, Elphaba, there you go, you got a name. I don't know where he got Nessa Rose from. Maybe he just really liked Twilight and combined the names of two characters that he really liked. Nessa and Rose. Nessa Rose, by the way, is the Wicked Witch of the... Hold on. Am I mixing up how the map of Oz looks again? I think I am. For some reason, I'm putting Munchkin Land in the east, but that's obviously not... No, that's right. Nope, Munchkin Land is in the east. Because she's the Wicked Witch of the East. Nessa Rose is. You know what? Don't even worry about it. Nobody cares about this except for me. Let's talk about something you guys want to talk about. Hey, I heard there's a new Star Wars show and/or film coming out. Let's talk about that. It's called Star Wars Acolyte. It's about Jedi, presumably. There's going to be lightsabers, Rilip sheep. Well, way to go. When is there not a new Star Wars coming out? Well, for a very long time, Hex, between the mid-1980s and the late 1990s, there was not a new Star Wars coming out, and all was right with the world. But then everything changed when George Lucas attacked. It was the time of greatest peace and prosperity and the world had ever seen. And then George Lucas announced that he was making a new Star Wars trilogy, and it's just been sort of a downhill ride from there. And not in the fun way, like, oh, I'm going on my bike, we're going downhill, this is gonna be smooth sailing. No, like downhill, like things are getting progressively worse. Someone monkey pod new Star Wars. Something like that. Oh, we have 3 of these. All right, I've got all excited for nothing. I don't even know what kind of stone this is. I'm just gonna throw it in here. Metal parts. Leather. Sticks. Straw. Aged crates. Sure, we'll find a use for those eventually. Metal scraps. Oh, aged crates go in here, I guess. Leather. Crystal. Clothes. Quartz, firewood. Keep putting stuff away. Oh yeah, no, my coworker loves new Star Wars, guys. Don't even worry, or not new Star Wars, the prequels. And I, of course, love, ironically, Phantom Menace, but I can't watch any of the other ones. Yeah, the old new Star Wars, if to specify. I think it would have been better if it was not a prequel. I don't know what the original goal was. Like, you don't have to explain everything in your universe. I think that's one of the big problems that Star Wars has. We're not going anywhere yet, Mighty Stoosh. I'm putting stuff away. And then as soon as Hex gets back, we're gonna go explore the cave underneath the base. And I'm gonna go check on the sheep. Yeah, we're gonna go down to the nickel cave. We're gonna make some Cupro nickel so we can start making Jonas devices. Firewood, that can get put away. And then I have some bricks here that need to get put away. There it is. And I somehow ended up with a pot of food. I assume that was X's food. Yeah, we're gonna go get our nickel back. Been very nice. If only we had been sitting on top of ilmenite, we could have got some titanium for tier 3. Okay, hey, where's that other sheep you caught? Oh, you put it in. Oh, it's a ewe. Oh, perfect. Come here, ewe. All right, we're restarting the sheep breeding program. Follow me. Yeah. Ow. I'm okay. All right, sheep captured. Thank you, Rilip, for catching another sheep. We need more lanterns, though. We gotta light this whole area up. What was that, Rilip? Or was that... Yeah, it was Rilip, okay. Capricorn Sandwiches, episodes 1 through 3 wouldn't have even gotten to 4 to 6 if they'd started at 1 from the start. They started with 4 to 6 due to not having the CGI. From what I understand of George Lucas, he wanted it to feel like you were dropping into a pre-existing world. It's kind of like if you've ever seen Buckaroo Banzai across the whatever dimension. That movie feels like it's part of a larger world, but it's literally the only movie that was made ever. Out of all movies, it's the only movie that exists. All right, where's the way into the nickel cave? X. Mighty Stoosh, you might want to get geared up for this. Here we go. We're going. Oh, right. You got to go through the quarry. I don't know what they should have done with Star Wars. I just think maybe everybody... Buckaroo was meant to have prequels and sequels, but it didn't. That's the beauty of it. Or the not beauty of it, if you really liked it and wanted to see more. Didn't it have Jeff Goldblum in it? I gotta remember that one for Sinitu Nerdle. Alright, we're in the nickel caves. Let's go see if we can find that bell. Well, there's a nightmare boy. Hello, nightmare boy. Get him from both ends. Like a pair of Chinese finger cuffs. Got him. Let's see what he's got on him. They should have done what they done with the Mandalorian. Ruin it? It's a nightmare Boet. No. Oh, behind you. Oh shit, behind me. Oh god. We're all gonna die down here. It's Resident Evil all over again. I'm worried about shooting into melee. I get a penalty on that. Oh, look at Mighty Stu. She's all decked out. Oh, we found Blackguard legs, by the way. For you, Stoosh. Which I guess we did not already have. I thought we already had it. But we did not. Alright, let's go find that bell. Mighty Stoosh, take point. He's not taking point, guys. Oh, fuck. Bell probably despawned. Lots of nightmares. Oh, he's dead. Oh, no. Well, he tried. He got one of them. Oops. Yeah, what happened there? Come get your stuff. We'll just chill out here, I guess. Maybe we need to bring torches next time. Light this area up. And by next time, I mean right now. Oh, good idea. Seal it up. Smart. Okay, Rilip is saying, hey, remember that cool group of people? Let's explore that. Doesn't have to touch on any of the Skywalkers or Solos or whatever. Yeah, but then remember the Book of Boba Fett. You're forgetting the Book of Boba Fett. Also, they're not even really Mandalorians. They just kind of look like them. Boba Fett doesn't count. Yeah. I assure you, Boba Fett counts. That's the problem when you have such a large franchise. Is like early on, when you have a bunch of good things, people are like, oh, this is such a good series. I love all this stuff. And then later, as they start making less and less quality stuff, you're like, you know what? I don't care about any of the franchise. And in fact, my enjoyment of all the stuff that I previously enjoyed is now diminished due to all the surrounding garbage. Like, imagine rewatching Game of Thrones in 2024. You'd feel like an idiot. Wait, did Mighty Stoosh get lost? That's how I always look at these things. Probably not games so much, just because games don't rely on story for the most part. Like, if they made an Outer Wilds sequel, heaven forbid, all right, knock on wood, all that stuff, throw some salt over your shoulder, that sucked. Like Outer Wilds 2, and it's a free-to-play gotcha game that could kind of be a funny social experiment. But that's besides the point. Let's say it's like a terrible Outer Wilder. It's absolutely garbage. That would not diminish. I would be sad because I would have hoped that they would make a good one. Okay, I'll shoot this guy with my bow. He's dead yet? He's not dead yet. Okay, there we go. He's dead. All right, get your stuff. Too out, too wild. If it was a bad game, I wouldn't care because the first one was so good. I mean, I would care, but not in so much as. I have my arrows back. Anybody who got them? That's a torch, but I guess I'll take it. All right, let's let the games begin, boys. Let's get the mob grinder going. Put a torch up there. Maybe we can get them to fight each other. Wait. Oh, Mighty Stoosh should go up there. Rilip wants to know where the flax is. Talk to Raven. Oh, like the actual stuff. Check the farm and then check the organics chest. I'll start grinding these up for you. I don't think I get better drops, but I think I'm a little bit faster. It's like they're giving him a good whack, guys. Gotta be careful down here. Oh, hello. Oh. Well, this is the way to go. Here's your... Oh, we're not going through there? Alright, fine. I think we're still waiting on our flax to harvest. Hopefully it does, because at the moment, it's kind of cold. How's it looking up there? One path? Okay, yeah. Good idea. I was just thinking we could maybe flank them, but I suppose that's a good way to get ourselves flanked in return, right? Alright, go up. There's ruins. Alright. Plow through the ruins. We're looking for shit. Rusty gears. Metal pieces. Junk crate. Start breaking shit. Spiderweb. I wish the spiderwebs were a little bit darker. They're really hard to see. That's not a huge problem, but sometimes there's a saw blade. Okay. Up ahead. All right, I'll bust out the bow here. I'll lure him over. Be ready, melee. There you are. Got him. He's dead, Jim. As he should be. All right, basalt. There's some more on the other side. It looks like I can see them, see their legs. How's the other way look? I don't know if anybody checked that already. Oh, that just opens up into the big area with the nickel. I gotcha. Basalt means bedrock. What do you mean it means bedrock? I thought mantle meant bedrock. Some quartz over here. Here, I can shoot their legs through the gap, I think. Basalt is former lava. I'm aware, but you can find it on the surface too. Just saying, it's not the same as bedrock in Minecraft. That's mantle. All right, they're dead. Oh, here comes another one. Ah, you. Man, I love this recurve bow so much. All right, so we're at the bottom of, oh fuck. At the bottom of a big pit, so they're gonna drop down on us. So I guess we need to either dig through this quartz or try to go up and see if this connects to anything up top. Guess I'll, oh shoot. There's gonna be a bunch of drifters coming down on us. Here they come. They're just deep drifters, they're not that big of a deal. So that tells me they're coming from higher up. Oh, there's the bell. Let's get him. I don't know where he is though. If we can get through that quartz, I think we can find him. Oh shit. Gonna start summoning locusts. Okay, I guess nobody's... Oh, Hex is low on health. All right, we can fall back if we need to. It's getting exciting. Oh, hello. Nightmare Drifter. Don't like that. Don't like that. Yeah, let's retreat for now. We need to bring more toward... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no. There's a bunch down here. Oh. I got 18 more uses on my respawn point. Great. Thought we cleared that area out. We gotta light it up better, I guess. There goes Mighty Stoosh. Oh no, I don't know if we can get our stuff back. It was clear? Clearly not. It was clear at one point. Yeah, we gotta really light. Even get through. Or can we? Maybe we can. Maybe we, no, we can't. Stream died. Did it? Died briefly. Okay. Died briefly. Okay, I'm gonna try to get my stuff. Oh shit. Damn it, stupid corrupt drifter. Okay, I got rocks. I can start throwing rocks. That's not how you throw rocks in this game. Yeah. Alright, we're getting through. Gonna grab my stuff. Gonna try to. Oh shit. I'm running back. Okay, I think I got it all. Nope, I'm missing some. I think one of them just despawned. Okay, there's the rest of my stuff. Good. Okay, got it all. Okay, I'm gonna light up this area. Let me reorient myself, since it does not like to put my stuff back the way that I like it. I need a knife. Okay. There we go. All better. Oh, I'm running low on arrows. I got all my stuff. What is that noise? Weird. I heard like loud footsteps. Interesting. Okay. I've got all my stuff. What's the plan? I guess we could go through this way and check out the large... Oh. This is nothing. Never mind. Yeah, plan. The plan is try to fight our way to the bell. I thought. That was my goal. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting some weird lag here. That's gonna make stuff difficult. Okay. We can see that's either Rillip or Raven's name tag up at the top there. You can just see the little white dot. It's pretty cool, actually. All right, I'll cover the rear. Not sure how useful that's gonna be. There it is. There's the bell. Light them up. Bell can't hurt you. Just okay. Well, there's nightmares. I guess. Yeah. Try to cut a path through. Oh fuck! Saw blade. Saw blade. Saw blade. Fall back. Okay. Locust down. Hex died to the saw blade. Oh, there's another nightmare. Wow, this is going nasty. Oh boy. I'm gonna run out of arrows by the time we're done with this. All right, we'll try to keep the pressure up on this side. Oh shit. Nightmare. Okay. Nightmare down. Oh man, I'm dropping a lot of frames. Hold on, let me see what's going on here. Dropping frames. Oh my goodness, we sure are. What is the problem? Let me close out. Oh, maybe Epic is causing problems. Why do I even have Epic open? I don't know. I'll exit Steam too, just to be safe. All right, let's keep pushing forward. Ah, hello. Another deep drifter. I know the game is not paused, yes, but I just hit escape to make it so I don't accidentally do something in the game when I'm tabbed out. Wouldn't it be cool if I could pause the whole server by just pausing my game? I'm out of arrows. Awesome. Okay, there's one down. I'm gonna have to get all my arrows back. Somehow. Oh, fuck. Lag. Lag's gonna get me killed. I have no bandages. Alright, I'm going back up. I'm gonna go reband. Oh, am I gonna even be able to get through here? It's probably covered in nasties. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, we're good. Bring more bandages, I guess. Up. My aim is sus. I'm hitting a lot of nonsense, all right? It's not easy. Just 2 saw blades. Jeez. We might just have to abandon the saw blade corridor. I'm not sure there's anything really good down here besides the nickel itself. Also, guys, don't forget, next Monday is April 1st, and that means I'm gonna eat all these nasty beans, which honestly there's maybe like a dozen left at most. It's very low. I'm gonna die to a wolf now. Oh fuck, can't get out. Oh, okay, I made it. I'm down to 2.1 hit points, guys. I like how Rilip's not even trying to come down there and help us. Very funny. Heal up. All right, reloaded, mostly. Got an extra sling here. I don't need that. Do need more arrows though. I'm running low. All right, I think I'm done with that for a while. I'm gonna get back to working on the steel. Rilip does negative damage. You don't do negative damage. Mighty Stu's got some Jonas stuff. Well, that's actually good. I can hear the bell from up here. Wow, that's loud. All right, there we go. 46. We'll get these loaded into the pit kiln. That might be enough, actually. Probably not. Didn't it say 97? There's some flax. Some dirt. Get these loaded into the pit kiln. Nice, 48. That's 4 full batches of 12. Yeah, for some reason, even my gameplay is kind of slowing down. I don't know why. Always happens. I heard I'm getting fiber pretty soon though, so that'll be nice. Maybe that'll clear up any of the problems that we're having with lag and all that. Lag was awful. Was it awful for you too, or was it just me? Something's eating my CPU. I guess I can look. Let's take a look. What's eating my CPU? Oh, yep. It's Vintage Story, guys. If you guys know what Vintage Story client means? It's using like 58% of my GPU. Maybe it's Firefox too. Does Firefox really need to have this many tasks open at once? Because I have 2 windows, I can just close that one. Did not help. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can't really. I should probably force stop it. Windows keeps telling me that it's a virus when I try to update Vintage Story. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa there, bub. I can't let you do that. That might be a virus. And I have to tell it, like, no, 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 it's not a virus. It's fine. Thanks for letting me know, I guess. Even though it's never a virus. I don't think a virus would want me to click on it these days. Wouldn't it just open by itself? If Vintage Story is a crypto miner. Really says I probably do have a virus. Or maybe you're just a little more laissez-faire with how you have your settings set up. Maybe you don't even use Windows Defender because you're so advanced. We should all be that lucky. Okay. And now we can make 4 more bricks. And it's so expensive to make bricks. Like I said, it's really mostly a one-time upfront investment to get the whole thing, and then occasionally you have to replace a couple of bricks. It's really not that bad. The worst, though, is when you don't have access to lime. I always read posts on the subreddit. They're like, how do I find limestone? And then they post that they've been, they spawned in a granite biome and they traveled thousands of blocks and it was all granite. You just gotta feel sorry for them. All right, I gotta put these beans away. We're not gonna eat any of those right now unless somebody redeems a bean. There's 32 torches, guys. We could probably light up quite a bit of that cave down there. Yep, let's show them this base. Guys, if you think it's hard to find lime, you're just not looking hard enough. Look. Look again. It's everywhere. We have a lot. Now, I know for sure we've gotten at least a little bit of compost, so I don't want to say we've been sitting on a lot of rot for a long time. But it does feel that way, doesn't it? Alright, eat the food. Oh, there's food in there. Sometimes it doesn't look like there's food. Wait, is that? That's good. 17.8 days it's good for. Go, go, go. 50% wolf. It's 80% wolf, 20% bear, possibly 10% something else. But we don't know. Range. Raven Moonstar only has 18 high fertility soil. We'll need more. Okay, well. Plenty of opportunity to find more. It's about drive. It's about power. 5% concentrated power of will. 50% pain. 50% pain. 50% reason to 50% pain. We did not find sulfur. Or did I? I have found sulfur. You guys want to go get sulfur with me? Who wants to go on an adventure? Any takers? Mighty Stoosh? I know you like mining. You want to go mining? Let's see how much time we got. It's only 8 o'clock. We got a whole hour. X prefers all natural healing. All right, well, the rest of us don't. So, Mighty Stoosh, if you want to go with me, I'll take you to the sulfur cave that I found. More bear to throw in the rot pit. Oh, my armor does need fixing. Oh my goodness, thank you. I would not have even noticed that. Those nightmares will shred it up. Mighty Stoosh told his wife. Why do you keep telling her that? Alright, I guess I'll go do it myself. Unless, I mean, I don't really care. I'll just wait till somebody wants to go and I'll take you there. She likes me, I guess. I've been watching Last Airbender with my wife, but I don't know. I still get to hang out on the computer. All right, Hex is ready. Rilip wants to go. All right, Rilip, let's go. Frank, you guys got food? Bring food. Shoot, where are we putting the fat? There it is. All right, here we go. Yippee. It's this way. We gotta build a road through here at some point. What are we doing? We're jumping through hills like a bunch of idiots. I could probably get a road through here. It would be a little rough, but doable. Problem I'm having with roads, especially in single player, is I'm the only one who uses them. So usually, like, I have to have a pretty compelling reason to build a road to somewhere to go through all the trouble to make one. Nobody's coming with me. Did I leave too quick? Oh wait, there's Hex. Where's Rilip? Sure, he's coming. I said get food. I mean, you can just grab some off the stove. Okay, well, meet me over at this trader when you're done. Just go straight west. I'm at the trader over here. I'm gonna see what he's got. You get stuck outside your cave, buddy? He's selling a leather reinforced wooden shield for 13 gears. He is selling a sewing kit for 2 gears. A birch shield for 11 gears. Some bronze arrows. That's actually kind of tempting. I could use some more arrows. Selling a recurve bow for 11. I'll buy some extra arrows. Not even a problem. He's buying feathers. He'll buy 64 feathers for 2 gears. Terrible, terrible exchange rate. Yeah, I see Rilip now. Wonderful. Rilip, you can swim. Emmykins is harassing me because she cried when Appa got kidnapped by the Sandbenders and sold into slavery. Alright, Mighty Stoosh, have fun watching show. Rilip, what are you doing over there? We're over here. Alright, let's go meet up with Rilip. It's 3 degrees out. Yeah, it's fine. You'll be okay. Oh, you went around? Alright, I see. Okay, follow me across the sand. Look, yeah, that's how the show... I'm not making Emmy cry. It's the show. I wanted to watch it because... I don't know. It's a good show, mostly. And it's been a while since I saw it. Parkour. Parkour. Probably unnecessary, but still fun. You know what? Not only is it unnecessary, it's actually detrimental. So I'm just gonna go up. Follow me up the ladder. This is where we actually want to be. Okay, Hex is gonna come up. Where's Rilip? Oh, we've lost Rilip. Oh, there he is. You think he'll be able to get up here? Oh, you... Come on. Give me my rope ladders back, at least. That's only 39. Where's the other 2? I had 41. I remembered. You just threw down at Rilip. Great. Good stuff. How do I keep losing rope ladders? Oh, maybe it's... I left some. I left some where? What do you mean I left some? At the Bell Cave? Maybe. Whatever. They'll get found again eventually. See if Rilip can get up here. He's trying his best. Wait until she watches Legend of Korra and Redacted happens. I've only seen season 1 of Legend of Korra, but I'm kind of interested in watching the rest of it now. I've heard it's pretty good. Much like Last Airbender, I know that it got shirked around by Nickelodeon. Oh man, I thought that might be something, but it's nothing. Okay, here we go. Don't fall down into a crevasse. What the heck? That's weird. It makes sense that the shadows are square. I just don't know what that was a shadow of. All right, and then we go this way. We ride the ridge. And then we get down to the water eventually, and then we swim across the bay. Has anyone ever been on top of that mountain? I actually do not believe so. Not that one. Nice mountain, though. Could probably put something up there. It's close enough to the base. Some nice looking islands over here, too. Stingray Island. Whatever this guy is. What are you? Some kind of strange pillar? Nope. I mean, it is a strange pillar, but it's not anything interesting. Alright, to the Sulfur Cave. It's not super far, but it is a bit of a hike. But it'll all be worth it in the end. Just you wait. Now it's 19 degrees. Oh, we can make, that's right, with sulfur we can make bombs. That'll be fun. We don't have to use it for healing, we can use it for bombs. That's way more fun. And you just dug up a bunch of saltpeter. Alright. Cruising this way. So basically you just keep going west. And then eventually we lost Rilip. No, he's right there. Or are you asking him if he's lost? I see him. I don't know if you can see him. Light currents. Let's go. Got to relog. All right, do it. Relog so you fix the bug. All right, now where we got to go? Let me mark this so I don't get lost anywhere. Next has got ghosts. Ghost. That seems like a pretty pressing bug that should get fixed. Is there a mod that fixes that bug? The no ghost mod? All right, we are at chert level. So we're, oh, hey, look, Olivine. I would mark it off, but we have a bounty on that. Wait, is that an actual thing? They got bug bounties? I don't know how I would help, but that's cool that that's a thing that exists. More developers should do stuff like that. All right, I probably shouldn't have come up here because that's just gonna make it all the more painful to get down, or maybe not. Excellent. That looks vaguely craterish, but I don't think it is. I'm not sure that the meteor craters can have water in them. I'm gonna guess they can't by default. Okay, now it's 15, so we've already lost 3 degrees. Right, so we're at the tool. We have to go across the water now. You guys remember I was messing around in those mountains over there. They'll have magic water in half the crater. Yeah, I've seen that. I think you pointed that out on one of the earlier streams we did this year, where there was an impact crater mixed with water that was broken. How many bombs do you make per linen? I can look at the recipe while I wait for you guys to catch up. Bomba. Oh, it makes 8? Oh, that's not bad at all. So 1 linen plus 1 twine plus 4 blasting powder is equals 8 bombs. So not 1, it's 1 linen to 8 bombs. Pretty good. Take that exchange rate any day. Almost halfway there. Now we're closer than halfway, guys. Don't worry. I think, I mean, we're more than halfway. I think getting across that bay back there is halfway. This is not close. What do you mean it's not close? It's pretty close. It gets a lot more open after this point. It's a hell of a lot closer than it could be, like the bauxite. Granted, we have the translocator to take us to the bauxite. Oh, did Mighty Stu say what show he was watching with his wife? I think he might have mentioned it in one of the earlier streams where he was talking about it. If it's further than your parents walk to school every day, uphill both ways, it's not close. Now, I walk to school. I don't have kids, so I can't tell my kids that I used to walk to school. I would make them walk to school. My sister won't let my nephew walk to school, even though it's like a block away almost. I don't remember what my other sister said. I just know that he doesn't get to walk to school, which sucks because I loved walking to school when I was a kid. Other than the going to school part, which sucked. The walking part was fun because I walked with friends and we got to talk about Pokemon the whole way and our favorite Pokemon and what was going to be in the new Pokemon game. Well, for -40 winter. Listen, I grew up. Oh, I've passed it. I've gone too far. I got distracted by my anecdote. I walked to school mostly when I lived in California. So we didn't have a -40-degree winter. I think it got cold enough to kind of snow once. All right, where is the entrance to the cave? It's around here somewhere. Somebody might have already found it. Is this it? This can't be it. I think the entrance was further up in the hills, or like over here somewhere. We may have to dig a hole. I did mark how deep it was. It's not super deep. Maybe 20 blocks down. Brown coal. Brown coal does not excite me. Maybe a little bit, but not that much. Come on. Why didn't I mark the entrance? I gotta remember to start marking the entrances to these places. This is silly. Is it up here? No? Okay, well, it's around here somewhere. There's a bunch of lead. Copper. Wait, here it is. I found it. Mark this. Okay, then we go down. Oh, hey. Rusty gear. I'll take it. Okay, be a little careful. There's a bit of a drop. There are some drifters, but then you go this way. Think. Mate, hold on. How deep is it? No, I'm going the wrong way. It's been a while since I've been in this cave. I don't remember the exact layout. I just know that there is sulfur right over here. Up this way. Okay. There it is. Okay, I found it. It's right here in the ceiling. And we're good. Yeah, there's a visual bug with if you take damage, you'll keep blinking to other people. All right, sulfur it up. Let's go. Get out your pickaxe, start hammering away, or just chill, you know. Make Hex do all the work while we light up the area. Guess we can gather the sulfur. You see what's down here while you guys are doing that. I think it's nothing. It's a dead end. Yeah. I mean, it might go to something, but probably not worth digging it up. Now, Legend of Korra, I think, while we're talking about Avatar. We were any earlier before anyway. That has 4 seasons, right? Last Airbender has 3. We're on the 3rd season now. Emmykins hates May, which I think is funny because I don't know why I think it's funny. I guess May never struck me as like an obnoxious character. Yeah, May. Am I saying it wrong? May. It's pronounced May on the show. Yeah, Zuko's girlfriend. Am I know I pronounced Toph wrong earlier. I blame M. Night Shyamalan for making me think that all the characters' names are pronounced differently than they are. Oh, you're just bad with names. Okay. Yeah, sad girl is what Emmy calls her. Because she's got that I don't give a fuck about anything, everything sucks, I hate the world kind of thing, energy going on. A classic trope that Emmy hates. Alright, we're back. Yeah, Rilip, you didn't bring a pick? What the heck? I brought a pick, you can use mine. Here, I don't need it. It does. Okay, I'm gonna gently place it right here against this rock. You can just grab it. Why is he slinging rocks at me? She has resting bitch face. She kind of does. But that's not her fault. That's a genetic thing. I don't think Rilip does have mining penalties. I think I'm the only, well, you might want to check your character sheet, Rilip. He does? Okay, we'll make Hex do it then. Never mind, give me my pick back. I need it. Oh, I guess you could clear the rock. I probably could have done that too. Oh well. Minus 15% ore drop rate. Claustrophobic, I think, he has the same thing as me. Wow, I can make crude arrows. Cool. 8:20 and I'm already exhausted. I don't know how this happened. I didn't do anything today. Maybe that's the problem. I've heard that people who go to the gym and stuff, they have more energy because I don't know why. I've just heard that. So maybe my problem is I don't do enough activities. Or when I don't walk to work, rather, then I don't do enough activities. Hello, sir. And look at us. It takes 3 of us to take down a deep drifter. Hex's being in shape is magic. I wouldn't say it's magic, but it it affects your body somehow. I don't understand it. I'm not a nutritional therapist or whatever they're called. I'm not a gym guy. Obviously, look at me. So I just know what people have said about their experience with working out. Now, obviously I was in the army. We've been over this. Uh-oh, I'm starting to get the sounds. I gotta get out of here. I'm going crazy. Oh no! It's Drifter. I'm getting out of here. Don't wait up. And I never at any point felt like I was getting stronger or more physically fit. Never once. I always felt the same as I did the day that I started. So I've always kind of been pessimistic about like fitness in general. Like, I understand it can work, but it's such a long-term project, it seems almost kind of pointless. How do I get, oh shit, locusts. How do I even get out of here? I'm gonna be trapped down here forever now. Wait. This might connect to something. This connects to nothing. I am completely in the wrong spot now. I gotta go back to the boys before I get killed. Oh wait, there's the ladder. Never mind, I know where I am. I know the way out. And then you go... No. Go up. You gotta... It's not one of those things where you gotta go down to get up. You gotta get up to get down. You guys know the way out of here? How did this happen? It says the entrance is over that way. I guess I gotta trust my map. Normally this doesn't happen where I get turned around in a cave, but here we are. Oh wait, I gotta go up. Aha! Okay, this is one of those things where you need a ladder to get out. I think the problem was it's getting dark, so I couldn't see the sun, which is what I would normally rely on. Okay. Okay, guys, come to me. Come up here. You gotta get up here. You'll need a ladder. I see the sky. We're safe. Except it's still a little unstable around here, so things might get a little weird. I will mark off that sulfur once we got it. There we go. All right, here we go. Now we got to get all the way back to the base with our haul of sulfur. Now so as far as Avatar: The Last Airbender characters that I really like, obviously I've said my favorite, Uncle Iroh, because like, how can you not? Of the like main characters, I want to lean towards Toph, but it's a difficult decision. Obviously, so they're all pretty great. I also like Sokka. I don't know how you could not like Sokka. Emmy hates Sokka. I guess because he's not magical or special in any way, so he's just like regular guy. Well, I guess every man for himself. Just find your way out of this forest. He's not magical, but he still manages to be a Mary Sue. I mean, he's still a fighter. He's the fighter in the party. Fighters can level up too. Rilip does not. Why do you not have a light, Rilip? Hold on, let me come get you. Doesn't bring a light. Okay, come on. Follow the lights. There are 4 lights. Okay, I think if we go up this way, this is our safest option here. We'll have to do a little parkour. But if you can get up here, we can go down the other side. Don't go down that way. Scratch that. We're making it worse for ourselves. Go this way. We gotta find where it opens up a little bit. We shouldn't have gone through the woods. So yeah, that's my thing. Captain Sandwich says, I mean, I didn't like Sokka at first because he was kind of misogynistic, but thankfully he grows out of it. Yeah, he has character development. And you have to remember the culture that he's living in. I mean, remember when Katara wanted to learn waterbending and the dude's like, yeah, no, we don't train women to be waterbenders. Well, that's their culture. Sokka was raised in it. He learns to get out of it, which I think says more about his character than anything. Like, he could have stuck to his guns. He could have been like, no, women shouldn't be whatever. Leave it to the guys. But considering he gets outclassed by both Katara and Toph, like, you kind of have to figure it out or don't. Sooner or later. This is just like in Knights of the Old Republic. when you gotta fight Bastila. She's like, the dark side is stronger than I am, have more power than you can possibly imagine. And then I beat her and she's like, what? How did this happen? It's like, well, have you ever considered that perhaps you're wrong? Oh, Suki too. Yeah, Suki's great. Although Suki got bodied by Azula, which of course, so does everybody else. Which is unfortunate. I think Azula's a great character too. Not a good person, but I think her character is really well written. Really well done. And I think Emmy's not here, but I believe she said that the person who voices Azula also does the voice of Blake from As Told by Ginger. So two very like similar but also different characters thematically. Wait, did we lose Rilip again? Oh no, Rilip's right there. We lost Hex, but Hex can find his own way home, I think. I already checked there. Up, up, up. Hey, look, it's a ruin. Neat. There's a wall here. I guess we're going north around the top. No, yeah, Hex, feel free to explore the caves. I am gonna take a Rilip home. He'll get lost if he doesn't have a light. Oh, there's a random cave. Do not fall in the cave, Rilip. Do not fall in the cave. I don't want to have to fish you out. Oh, a goat. I heard a goat. No time. No time to find a goat. Who else do we got? We just passed... So we just had the beach episode, which is one of my personal favorite episodes. I think it's... like, it's a very different tone, but it's also really interesting. And then what was the other episode that we just watched? The one where Sokka gets his space sword, which is super cool. It reminded me of all the meteoric iron we get in this game. Probably much more common in Vintage Story than it is in the universe of Avatar. Or in real life, for that matter. Although I have heard that if you want to find meteorites, you got to go to Antarctica, because they fall on the snow and then they get carried by the ice, and then as the ice shears off, all the little meteorites get deposited in one spot and you can just find a whole bunch of them. Tales from Ba Sing Se, yeah, we got through Tales from Ba Sing Se. That's in season 2. It does suck that the original voice actor for Uncle Iroh died before they finished the series. But I think the guy who has to take over does a pretty good job. Like, it's not the same. You can tell it's a different voice, but it's the same character, which I think is more important. It's not like the new Megamind movie. Oh, God. You guys seen this? Have you heard about this? They made a sequel to Megamind, but it's absolute dog shit. It was Warner Brothers guys. They released this, but they won't release anything good. It's crazy. The Batgirl movie? No. Megamind 2? Oh, you better believe it. Do we need more iron? I mean, not right this second, but if you mark it off, I'm sure we can come back and get it if we do need it. Bountiful. Oh, bountiful iron. What is it, magnetite? Hematite. Oh, that's good. Captain Sandwich is just saying that the same guy who took over the voice role in Samurai Jack is the same guy who took over for Avatar: The Last Airbender. So, guys he knows what he's doing. That was like I'm usually pretty against. Obviously, I have exceptions in the case of death of the original voice actor. I don't like when they replace voices. I don't like to think of voice actors as just disposable, where you can just swap them in and out. But obviously, if somebody dies, you gotta have some. You either write them off the show, which can be very difficult if you've already storyboarded a lot of the later stuff, or you have to replace them and just kind of accept it. But it's always bothered me when things will have a character, they've picked out a voice actor, and then they just decide, yeah, well, we can just, maybe we'll get somebody cheaper. Oh, watch out for the pig. Oh shoot, I lost Rilip. Rilip, I lost you. Okay, I'm coming back for you. Stay where you are, I'm coming. Maybe we should have gone just straight across to the water. Hello, Piglet. Oh, Rilip, stop. Oh no, I'm under attack. Save me, Rilip, save me, there's a pig. Okay, come on. Oh, his torch went out, that's what happened. Ignore the pig, it won't hurt us that much. Yeah, I've always felt that way. Even as a kid, I didn't like when voices changed. I always just chalked it up to like, oh, I don't like change, which is true. I don't, for the most part. But I think there's more to it than that. It would be like replacing an actor in a sitcom. It's like, oh, hey, you look different. Stuff like that feels kind of shady, even in cases where it's not. All right, we're home. Rilip can see now, and I can get my stuff. Disrespectful, that's a good word for it. Yeah. Let's call him the doctor. Doctor Who? There we go. I guess the fire pit also counts as our barbecue pit, because the animals love hopping in here and burning to death. Classic. What did I take damage from? Okay, whatever. Now let's get this stuff all put away. One of the ones that really bothered me, when I first started watching the Marvel movies, we watched Iron Man, and then we watched Iron Man 2. I don't remember exactly which order it was in. I just remember when Don Cheadle walked in and he's like, I'm Rhodey now. And I was like, what? But then I found out that Terrence Howard is like a huge asshole, so I didn't feel that bad. I was putting the sulfur in the dump chest for now until we have a specific spot for it. Who is holding on to bushmeat? Guys, we do not hold on to bushmeat. It goes in the compost pit. And one of my first experiences with recasting as a kid, I loved Atlantis: The Lost Empire. I still consider it to be the second greatest animated film I have ever seen. They made a sequel to it with none of the original voice actors, as far as I can tell. And I just stopped watching it after the first like 5 minutes. Like, this is not made for me. I don't know who this is made for. You would think that as the world's biggest Atlantis: The Last Empire fan, it would be made for me, but this is made for like toddlers. There's a, oh, that's a ram. Okay. Don't care about the ram right now. You know what was really cool, speaking of voice actors? So the woman who voiced Alice from Alice in Wonderland in the Disney movie also voiced Alice in the Kingdom Hearts games. Isn't that awesome? That's how you should do it. All right, we have 12 more. I think we still need a lot more though. I may need to go dig up some fire clay. Should we go see if a bear has killed all the sheep again? What are the odds on that one, you guys think? Probably get, no. Okay, I don't see a bear over there, so I think we're good. No bet? No bet. It's too likely to happen. No one will take that bet. I am doing this wrong. I've already forgotten how to do it. 50, yeah, 50-50. It either happened or it didn't. It's 50-50. Yep, Hex knows. Hex knows how odds work. Rilip knows. This is the only song you've known this whole time? It's been all the Zelda songs. Okay, and I believe this one is needed. The songs are quiet. That's good, actually. They're not supposed to be that loud. I say this every time. I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom, guys, and it is so good. I'm so glad they made a sequel to Breath of the Wild. Like, Breath of the Wild was great, but like, this is Breath of the Wild multiplied by 3. It's 3 times as good because there's 3 areas to explore on the overworld. I need to make more bricks. That's what I was doing. That sheep came here to apply. He can't read the sign that says sheep need not apply though. All right, fire clay time. Tears of the Kingdom seemed to explode and then immediately fade off as soon as people got done playing KSP in it. That's probably my least favorite part of it. I get Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts flashbacks whenever I'm expected to build a vehicle. But the surrounding gameplay is so good, I'm not even that concerned about it. Hopefully, it's taking damage. What am I doing? I need fire clay. Where is the nearest fire clay? Or do we have some? I'm gonna guess we don't have any. Emmykins is back. Wonderful. Welcome back, Emmykins. I gotta go find fire clay in the morning. Which it currently is now. It is currently morning. Unfortunately, it's November, so... Oh, Zamaki Island has some? Alright, I'll head over that way. Ooh, Zamaki Island. Find some fire clay, dig it up, turn it into bricks, bake them. Orange tree. Orange tree's still growing. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'm gonna guess not. What's that water pit for? I don't know. There's a water pit? Water for pies. Ah, water for pies. To make the dough. You guys have to remember, you need water to make dough. I feel like there's more ingredients to bread than just water and flour, though. Call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure you gotta put like yeast in there. Unless you're making sourdough, but then the yeast just comes from the world around you in what might be one of the weirdest, grossest, most delicious foods ever. We're looking for fire clay. Water plus flour is a flatbread or tortilla. Well, I guess we're making flatbread then. We're just simplifying it for convenience. Well, okay, hold on. Now, obviously, medieval people did not know about the existence of yeast. How were they making bread back in the olden days? Now, maybe they did know about yeast. Obviously, we have a word for yeast. It probably comes from, I don't know, Old Norse or something. Bread starter. Okay, well, somebody had to start the bread. What did they think it was magic or something? Like, oh my gosh, I have created bread. It is leavened. It is not unleavened bread, as would most often be the case. They made hardtack initially. Water, flour, salt. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like crackers as much as the next guy, but maybe this is a question for r/ask historians. How did people first discover how to make leavened bread? I mean, whose idea was it to grind up grain into flour? That's a better question. Okay, I was told there was plenty of fire clay over here. I'm not seeing any fire clay at all. Maybe I'm blind. Let's maybe when the sun comes up a little more, I'll have better odds. Seeing a lot of shale sand and not a lot else. Texas people got tired of losing teeth when eating raw grain, so they started smashing them with rocks. You know, that actually has some merit to it. If they pre-chew their grain and then they mix it with water to pre-digest it, then they cook it to pre-cook it. And what do we think, guys? Is this a crater or no? No, it's not. It's just part of the local environment. All right, fire clay. Let's look for real this time. We're looking for fire clay specifically, not blue clay, fire clay. Now, Hex assured me that there is fire clay on this island, so if he's lied to me, he's going to be banished from the village. We're going to vote. Oh, here it is. I found it. All right, we're not going to banish him today. Maybe next time. Fire clay, fire clay. Does whatever a fire clay does. Makes a brick any size. Turns it into steel for the guys. Pretty good. We'll work with that, and we can workshop that theme song. Rilip just turned on the God Rays. How does it look? Is it the most magnificent thing you've ever seen, or did it break your computer? Okay, I think let me do another stack here just to be safe. I should mark this too so I can remember next time. Fire clay. There we go. All right, 3 stacks. That ought to give me a bit of a jump start here. All right, so anyway, the Wicked Witch of the East, aka Elphaba's sister, aka Nessarose, was born with no arms. She was born with no arms because her real dad was a Quadling, like a person from Quadling County, which I guess they're kind of like turtle people. And for some reason that meant that she was born without arms. You have to remember, Elphaba's mom was a kind of a whore. So what's the story with Nessarose? I don't know. I mean, I can tell you what's in the book. I don't know where the name came from. But so she's Elphaba's half-sister by way of a Quadling guy. And she has no arms. In the musical, she's in a wheelchair. She's paralyzed. And the shoes that she gets, the ruby slippers in the film and silver shoes in the book, are designed to help her balance with no arms, because I guess that's a problem. What am I doing? I gotta remember. There we go. I'm not still talking about it, I'm just revisiting it because I don't know, I like talking about Wicked. I think it's a great story, and I think even though the movie's gonna suck, it's worth discussing in a public setting. Okay, well there's 50. They're not heels. They're like slippers. They're flat shoes. I don't know where you got the idea that they're heels. They're very comfortable from what I understand, and they're also slightly magical. Yeah, obviously if they're heels, they're actually detrimental to a poor girl that has no arms from walking properly. In the movie, they're heels. Okay, well that's the movie. The book, Wicked, is not based on the movie. It's based on the original books. Maybe with some inspiration taken from the film, because the films did so well. Now you have to remember, there was a sequel to The Wizard of Oz called Return to Oz that everybody loved. They loved those little Wheeler fellas. Nobody thinks that they're scary or anything. All right, grass. We'll say they're the scariest thing they ever saw as a kid. Scarred for life, they say. I've never seen Return to Oz. What I saw of them, I mean, when you compare that to like The Dark Crystal, there's really no comparison. The Dark Crystal is fucking crazy. Where does the James Franco film fit? So that is I guess it would be sort of a prequel, but isn't that the one with Mila Kunis as the Wicked Witch? There's also a TV show called Tin Man, where Zoe Deschanel, it's basically like a cyberpunk, not quite cyberpunk, I don't know how you would describe it, like diesel punk maybe? A diesel punk sci-fi reimagining of The Wizard of Oz, where Zoe Deschanel plays DG, which I for some reason have also seen. I don't even like The Wizard of Oz that much, guys. It just keeps coming up. I liked the world building. I thought the world building was interesting. It's not like my preferred style of world building. It's much more fantastical. But it's cool that L. Frank Baum came up with all this stuff like 100 years ago. He predated Tolkien. Sticks and straw and peat and other stuff. So now we just have to wait for these to cook, and hopefully this is the last batch we have to make for now. Otherwise I gotta go get more olivine, and I really don't want to go get more olivine. I just want this to be enough to get us through. Yeah, more olive. Well, actually, maybe I have olivine sitting around. I doubt it, because I think I mined an entire vein. So, Rilip, you saw that movie, and it was mediocre. I'd have to... I mean, I really don't want to sit down and watch it, because I'm sure it's not very good. Oh, we got gold. We have 8 temporal gears ready to rock if we find another translocator. That would be pretty cool. You know, Hex, we found that big open like vertical shaft down there in the quarry mine. Maybe we could figure out how to get into that. We did not explore the entire thing, no. So I think what we need to do is we need to take a bunch of ladders and see where that goes. Yeah, it's a short walk if we die. Good point. I've got some bandages too, so I should be okay. I do not want to place that. I want to eat it. Okay. All right. So let me grab... And I'm good. I got a piece of pie. I should be fine. If I gotta come back, I gotta come back. We should really probably better connect this vertical shaft to the surface world. Because coming through the quarry is asking for trouble if there's wolves. It's a very nice quarry, but walking through it to get to the ladder can be dangerous. I'm gonna try to get this fox. Just kidding. Apparently I'm not. Is there any way to do this? I guess I would have to break the ladder and then do it. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Figured it out. You don't have to hold sneak. Is that a fact? Are you sure? Ah, okay, I figured it out. Rilip is left. Oh no. We've lost him, chat. He's gone forever. Gone to a better place. I don't know where that would be, but he's gone there. I'm fixing it, Tristram. Don't worry. The ladder is fixed. The ladder is fixed. Rilip got sleepy. Okay. We'll have a good sleep, Rilip. I'm sleepy too. We're gonna be wrapping it up here at the normal time, 9 o'clock. Oh, we gotta be extra careful down here. Don't forget, there's lots of nasties. Okay, that one's down. Another one? There's not another one. Oh, there they are. They're coming in. Ooh, look at me. I'm like Legolas. Oh, there's my rope ladders. Let me get those. Okay, let's go straight up. Ladder me. Here we go. Wahoo! Yippee! Oh, copper. Nice. Medium, though. Nothing too exciting. Nothing to write home about. Up and up. All right, now we're talking. Now we got some caving. More copper, more saltpeter. Very nice. And we're getting... I mean, we're not getting that close to the surface, but... If we'd have... Oh, fuck Bell. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, uh-oh. The boy. I'll hit the bell. Uh-oh. Boys. The boys are back. Okay, bust out the bow. Uh-oh. Here they come. Oh, man, the bells do not fuck around, huh? Oh, shit. Die. I am going to die. Not today, Bell. Oh shit. Okay, that one's dead. Alright, we're good. Taking it back. Tainted Drifter. Let's go. They spawn so fast. It's not fair. How are you supposed to beat this thing? killed the bell. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's dead. It's over. It's done. Okay. Let's start slicing these boys up. Nothing. Whew. Okay. Bell's dead. Uh-oh. Nightmare Drifter coming in. Coming in hot. Uh-oh. He's got me cornered. I gotta jump. How am I missing all these shots? I'm right on target. They all hit hard. These guys are nasty. Okay, well, there's nothing else up here, so I guess we're good on this front. But you can't harvest the bell. I guess it already dropped what it said. If I tell them I've had a blood transfusion, that somehow... What are they? They're Jehovah's Witnesses now? Speaking of which, the Jehovah's Witnesses came back to talk to Emmy today. I threw her under the bus. I didn't know they were Jehovah's Witnesses. They just look like normal people. I was like, they were like, can we talk to Emmy? And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Tell them they're in a cult. They're not gonna listen. Come on now. Oh, look at this. There's water over here. Little sandy. There's iron ore. There's magnetite under our base. I cannot believe it. What a find. It's been here the whole time. Philip loves Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I haven't watched it in years. It is in fact, it's under the chickens actually. Yes, it is directly under the chickens. So that's pretty cool. It's at 37, so it's a bit of a dig. But it's still pretty close to the base. Uh-oh. Here they come. Going down. All right, let me get out my bow and we'll try to take out the boys down there. Oh, there's just the one and he's moving. All right, I am nightmare. Oh, this is a nightmare. There we go. All right. Time to get the heck out of here. So we found iron, copper, and a bell, which admittedly finding the bell doesn't do anything for us. But there's also all the nickel down here. It's very cool. Oh, nightmare. Get me out of here. Watch out for the nightmare on your... Oh, fuck, I went the wrong way. Here. Yeah, no translocators, sad, but maybe as we're mining out the iron, we'll come across another cave. A mining accident's gonna kill the sheep next. No, don't worry. The sheep are in no danger from a mine that deep underneath them. All right, we're going up. It's a long ass climb. We could dig straight down next to the pens. We could, yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess the convenience factor would be pretty good there. We just have to mark exact. Oh, fuck me. There's a wolf. Kidding me? Oh, no, that's a sheep. Sorry, I thought that was a wolf. Sorry, sheep. You startled me. So look at this quarry. It's fucking huge. How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. We may have to kill it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, take the ladder. Oh, he's gonna get you. Yeah, this is what I was talking about when I said we shouldn't. You should just be like a straight up and down shaft. More junk we put in the junk drawer. Do we already have the yellow one? What is that one? We don't? Oh, look at that. We got almost maybe a full collection. I don't know how many tuning cylinders there are. we've filled up one rack. Alrighty. Let's drop this in here. The rot is going strong. Look at this, guys. The 0.8x, which is pretty good. Rot enthusiast. I mean, eventually we won't even need to worry about having the high fertility soil because we can just make enough Terra Preta that it doesn't matter. So it is 9 o'clock, so I'm going to disconnect. And I will briefly show off my solo world for those of you who have been interested in this. I've not loaded it in the new update either, so we'll see if that breaks anything. Captain Kazanwich, you're welcome for this stream. I love doing these. I've been having a blast playing lots of Vintage Story. I would love to return to Stationeers soon. And then other games. I know RimWorld's got a big DLC coming out. Is this really where I saved? Yeah, that makes sense. I think I had to eat. I had to go take a shower or whatever. So if you remember, I had a road that was going to this translocator on Monday. Now I have a road that goes to these two translocators and will eventually link to this translocator and this translocator. And this trader, I guess. So I've been working on the road. Yeah, the new the RimWorld Lovecraftian SCP stuff. Yeah, I've gotten very lucky finding translocators, especially shallow ones. So I wish we could have that kind of luck on the server, but it's random. It's RNG. You gotta pray to RNGesus and hope for the best. It's a too wide road for a single player world. I take my roads very seriously. I think it looks really good. It's easier to stay on them. And, you know, I can run right down the middle. I have better visibility after the sides. Anyway, here's my sheep. Look at these. Not eaten by bears. Talk about survival of the fittest. I'm on Gen 2. I'm on Gen 2 with the goats as well. The pigs are now on Gen 3, I believe, but oh, they're Gen 2, never mind. So I'm gonna have to cull the pigs. The chickens are on Gen 3, I think. They're still scared of me. Well, they're always gonna be scared, right? It just reduces it. And of course, the greenhouse. I want to show off this greenhouse design again because I'm just so proud of it. Also, check out my stack of steel. Hexus, can you believe some people prefer curvy natural roads? I can believe it. I just don't understand why. It's like it's a block. Oh, I gotta harvest my flax. My stuff is stupid rye got stunted because I mean I planted it at the beginning as soon as I could. It just got too hot too soon, I think. Anyway, here's my rot barrels. Here's my beautiful greenhouse. Still waiting on more Terra Preta, and I've started on the other one connected to it over here. So eventually this will be one long greenhouse. Well, two connected greenhouses due to size restraints. All right, there you go. There's the current status of my little villa, my single player world. Looking forward to making it even better. All right, let's shut off the old server doodle. Thanks everybody for coming out. As always, I'm having a blast playing Vintage Story. If you'd like to join the community server, everybody is welcome to join. Apparently we're having some weird frame drops. Oh yeah, it was an hour ago and then it stopped. I don't know. So let's see, we'll do a quick check. Anybody playing the game? Nope. Nobody's playing. Matt Comer's playing Stardew. I guess we could go raid Matt Comer. I like Stardew Valley. There was a new update that I haven't checked out yet. I heard it's got a lot of stuff going on in it though. We'll see you guys tomorrow, which is Thursday. Have a good night. Bye-bye.